check the mast support and see how she is. Now we saw there's a lot of rust on here, you can see here. And the holes are so close to the edge of the plate. We also did a sample to check on the deck and see if this paint's gonna work. So we're only gonna do this little patch, and we'll see how this paint holds up before we do the deck. Maybe it's too white. We'll check. It's nice and rough, but the color.
I am overcome. There's women in the street pulling out their hair. My master's in the yard giving light to the unaware. Plastic little place is just a step amongst the stairs. And I am overcome. I am overcome.
As you can see, after we removed all the rust, there's hardly any steel left. Now we've treated it, but now I have to get these bolts out, and I'm alone here. Let me go and show you where this bolt is. It's inside the cabin, and this is actually a two-man job. Let's go and have a look where I have to keep that spanner. You can see here's the outside, that's where the mast goes on and steps on top of it. And that's the top part, but the part I'm looking for is the bottom part. Let me go and show you where it is. I have to go down here to the front cabin, remove the side here, and it's on top of the water tank. And the space, oh man, check the space out. Let me just take a photo. There's the bolt, and I have to get a spanner in that small spot. Frickin' frikes, I've just dropped the spanner. There it is, between a tank and a hole. And I made a piece of wire with a hook on. Let's see if I can catch it. I'm using the cell phone as a camera to see where the spanner is. This is gonna be not easy. Oh, I got it. Come here, baby. Frickin' frikes. Oh, I was so glad. I thought I had to take the tank out. Oh. That's it. All the bolts are out, and I've removed the rust, and a cold gel spray over here. It's looking good, and there's the bolt I had the problem with. He's out, and I just have to paint it. Here's the extra pieces of steel I made, and I also go. Let me go and show you something here. Come and check this out. A local resident had come and visit us. I have to be quiet now, and you'll check him. Watch this. And there he is, quite tall. I think they're about 4 foot tall, these birds. Beautiful and grace.
We're always free to choose, never free enough to fight. I wish something would break, 'cause we're running out of time, and I am overcome.
The sand dollar cabin. Then we got the shell cabin. And over here we got the sea star cabin, and then it's Gabby's cabin. She wanted a sea horse, so Gabby's got a sea horse cabin. here. It's a bigger version of our boat. That's a Dean. And I discovered here red amber. This boat, I saw it in Mozambique at Inyaka Island. It dragged this anchor on and broke the anchor loose and ended up on a sandbank, and the owners abandoned her, thinking that she'll break up in the waves, but she didn't. Her roller fill came undone, and she sailed herself off that night when a tide came up in a storm, and the next morning they saw her sailing out there in the ocean. What a boat!